terrorism, which we don't call police brutality. These are things that I could prove to you. I could prove to you that we lack education
Okay.
and food and decent housing in our community.
Okay.
So
You know what? You got 3 telephone calls, and it just be an injustice if we just keep on talking on. And don't get to the callers, because quite naturally you a knowledgeable brother, and they got questions. Okay. Next caller, go ahead and beat the drums. Go ahead, caller. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah. How you doing, brother?
Go ahead. How you doing,
How you
brother?
doing?
Okay, I just want to say, you say Assalamu alaikum.
Just
Brother Jones says Shalom. The Panther brother, they used to say Uhuru.
yes, sir.
But I think the two may be of religious persuasions, but I think Uhuru is just, I don't think it's under religious persuasion. But
Okay.
I wanted to say that if you get a chance to go to the Carruthers Center, I met Leonard Jeffries and Ben Levy, a
Okay.
lot of fantastic, famous brothers, and they're having a meeting Sunday too. I hope you make it over there.
And have them give me a telephone call. Leave your number in the back, okay? You want to respond or just no? Okay,
well,
that was a statement, though.
Yeah, it was more of a statement.
Statement.
He's
Okay.
correct. Uhuru in Swahili, Kiswahili means freedom.
Okay. Next caller, go ahead and beat the drums.
Yeah.
Go ahead, caller.
Hello?
Go ahead. Speak. Go ahead. Turn your television down.
Huh?
Go ahead and talk. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hello?
You know what, man? You're gonna talk. Like you got to call. You know what? You go to the next caller. Okay. To the next caller. Next caller, go ahead and beat the drums.
Yeah, hey, Clifton, first of all, I want to say congratulations, man. I'm real proud of you as a fellow alumnus of Hyde Park.
Oh, thank you, my brother.
Good. And I address this question to Brother Jones. Mr. Jones, could you go in more detail about the meeting that both Hampton and Jeff Ford had in regards to revolution?
Okay, I want.
Well, they were meeting back in the about to the latter 60s, 69, 70, well 1960, 69 before December, and they were sitting down to talk to each other so that they could do things positive for the community. It wasn't about revolution, but it was about helping the community. See, many people don't understand the Black Panther Party was not a street gang.
Okay.
The Black Panther Party was a political party,
Okay.
just like you had the Democratic Party, the Republican Party, and etc. And they had certain goals and objectives
Okay.
that they wanted to achieve.
Okay. I want to tell people that's calling, you know what, these questions are going to be directed towards Brother Jakari. You know what, because that's doing a dishonor to the guests. Okay. So next caller, go ahead and beat the drums. Thank you, though. You did great. Go ahead, caller.
Is that me?
Go ahead.
Hello, is that me?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
This is for the Black Panther member. I would like to know, do you all have any study groups? How do people get information about the membership, joining the membership or the organization?
Yes.
Can I get a telephone?
Yeah,
number?
yeah, go ahead, bro.
You can
It's
call.
a non-for-profit organization, so.
You can call area code 708-473-2315 and take it from there.
Okay. And you know what, man? What is the criteria? You had a question for him that you wanted to ask. And
No, we're going with the callers. I'll get to my question.
okay. And what is the criteria to join the Black Panther movement? Tell you where you located at. Tell us.
Well-
What do you have to do? Is it like the Masons, man? You know, you gotta be recommended. Is it?
No, it's not a secret organization. Well, I guess the Masons would probably say that too.
But
no, for real though. It's an organization for the public. As far as criteria, now we have the Black Panther Party and we have a mass organization called the Friends of the Panthers.
yes.
And reason why we have the Friends of the Panthers because we don't have no illusions that everybody gonna be revolutionaries. You know, our job is or goal is not to try to make everybody revolutionary. Everybody can't be a revolutionary. Revolutionary Party is meant to be a small, disciplined, organized cadre,
Yes, sir.
and not a large mass army. Uh, you have Friends of the Panthers is for people who might not feel that they have the discipline to be an actual member of the Black Panther Party, but do still want to be a part of the Black Panther Party or be a part of the movement.
Yes.
Being in the Black Panther Party is a rough thing. I mean, it's like you might get called at 3 in the morning, or it ain't about, like earlier when I was asked that question. You don't know how much I wanted to get into that.
Yes.
But being a part of the party, we have to be disciplined enough to put aside our wants and desires. I can't sit up here and get to talking about space aliens and all this other stuff. It's not practical for one, and two, it's not disciplined. So it takes a lot of discipline to be in the party. That's to put it plainly.
Yes, sir.
So what I hear you saying is something that Che Guevara said years ago before he was killed.
Hey, wow.
Che Guevara said that in order to be a revolutionary, one must have nothing to lose. If you got something to lose, then you faking.
Do y'all have something to lose?
I don't think so, brother. We ain't had nothing to lose since we were born. It's just that some people, and I understand what the brother's saying, none of us had nothing to lose, because even this life, or what we call life, your energy is not destroyed. It only changes form. So I mean, nothing is wasted in the universe. But that's another philosophy for another show.
I understand.
But in saying that, fear is something that makes no sense
Yes.
to a revolutionary, and you have to learn to use your fears and redefine your fears. So whereas one might say they fear death, a revolutionary has to redefine what do they fear.
Yes, sir.
We fear not being free. We fear not leaving this planet and only have taken up space and breathe air and not do anything worthwhile or worth even talking about. That should be what your real fear is.
Fearing the condition of the masses. Downtrodden. Okay.
Exactly. So you have to kind of redefine what is it that you hold dear.
Yes, sir.
And it's definitely like you said. It can't be something where you feel like you have something to lose.
I have another question. What's the 10 points of the Black Panther Party?
10-point program. We have 2 parts of it. I go over what we want. The main thing is we want freedom.
Okay.
We want the power to determine the destiny of our black community. We say black and oppressed now because if you're talking about the black community, although we are colonized.
Yes, sir.
There are people who are not only
Or
colonized,
neo-colonialism today.
yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
We want full employment for our people. When we say employment today, we don't mean employment as far as we asking somebody else for a job.
Okay.
This is gonna be a while, but they can go through 'em. But
Okay.
we want decent housing fit for the
Okay.
shelter human beings. I'm saying them in different.
I know
ways.
because you
What
running
about
up.
prisons?
Okay.
Well, we want all our people free from prisons, and it's not, just to clarify that, it's not that we feel that, it's certain things that are not worth being punished, but it's something that we don't feel the state has the right to punish. This is something that the people have to be the one to make that decision. So in other words, if you have a rapist, a murder or something, it's not that they should not, it's not that we feel like they shouldn't be punished, it's that we feel that that is the people's job to punish